Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of knowledge sharing. For today, we are going to look at this connection. It is in block diagram. Solar system. That is the solar panel connection with solar charge controller and inverter. So here we have a diagram of a solar panel here, and here is a solar charge controller, and here is inverter. Let us see how a simple connection that we can use for us to power our load. So here in solar panel here, before we make any connection from the solar panel to any other device, we need to introduce a breaker. So a breaker will come in here. That is a DC breaker. We have here a DC breaker. So here it will have positive and negative. So what we are going to do at the back of your solar panel, you have a two cable or a two terminal that is positive and negative that will connect from positive to this place and also the negative to this terminal of the breaker. And also you can introduce a such breaker at the side of this. This is a such breaker where you connect also have positive and negative. You connect the positive to this other side, also connect a negative to this other side. So this other side will be connected to the earth. So from this breaker, you can make your connection from the positive side of this DC breaker to your charge controller. Where you have positive here will be connected to the positive side of this breaker, and also the negative here will be connected to the negative part of this breaker. So here your solar panel is now connected to this solar charge controller. So what you need to do next is for us to connect your charge controller either to your DC load or also connect to your inverter. So here you have this terminal. This terminal can be connected to, if you have a DC load. Let's say we have here a DC load like a bulb, because some bulbs are DC load. So this simply will connect. This will have positive and negative. So you simply connect the positive to the positive side of the DC load and also negative to the negative terminal of the DC load. So you see have another terminal here. This terminal will be connected to the inverter. So here you have the positive side of the charge controller, which will be connected to the positive terminal of the inverter, and also the negative terminal from the negative terminal of the charge controller to the negative terminal of the inverter. So here the inverter is in this form where it has a DC input and also has a AC output. So here you can have your plug that will be connected to your distribution panel, where you distribute your load to your AC, where you have your normal lighting point, your fridges, your TV, your AC, and all your home appliances can be connected to this AC output of the inverter. You can power your AC load and DC load, but with the help of the sunlight. But if the sun goes down, the energy will cut off. So what we need to do is for us to introduce a battery system that will be able to sustain your energy even when the sunlight is no more there. So here you bring in a battery system. So this is a battery system that will be connected to the charge controller. So this battery has a positive and negative. So where you connect this is either you connect from this other terminal or you have here. So you take your point from here to the battery side and also take your point from here to the negative side. So here the positive will be connected to the charge controller, and also the negative point of the battery will be connected in charge controller. It depends on the number of battery that you use. You can use the battery in series where you have other connection of other battery that will be attached to this place that helps to power and sustain the energy when the sunlight is not there. So this battery will help us to sustain the energy that will continue to power your AC load and also your DC load if it is available. So this is a simple illustration on how we can connect our system from the sunlight. But the inverter system, we can also introduce an AC supply that is from the NEPA or from our generator for us to power this in case we don't have this solar. for us to use our generator for us to charge this battery. So in this case, we have a terminal, positive and negative, that is for the AC supply or the generator, where you have this is our generator supply, or you have another AC supply to power the inverter system. So it will connect it to this place. So in this case, in case you don't have any energy from the solar panel, or you don't have any energy from the battery, you can power your load from this system through this inverter system, because our inverter is converting the direct current to the AC current, and also convert our AC current to the DC current, depending on which side of the system that you are going to use. This is a simple illustration of the solar inverter connection that we have. If you like what we're doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share video for more interesting topic. Thank you.